Okay, Paul. Not have to do the uncomfortable thing, right? Just turn around.
Amerikan polis kamerası. Gerçek olaylar, gerçek kayıtlar. İlk polis tutuklanması olayı ile başlayalım. San Antonio, Texas, 31 Temmuz 2025'te sabah saat 06.00 civarında polis memuru Paul Fencik, San Antonio Polis Departmanı Güney Devriye Karakolu'nda yoklamaya katıldı. Orada bulunan bir çavuş ve bir teğmen, Fencik'ten alkol kokusu geldiğini fark ettiklerini söyledi. Sarhoşluk şüphesiyle başlatılan idari sürecin bir parçası olarak durum araştırılmaya başlandı. Ancak süreç tamamlanmadan önce Fencik kendisine tahsis edilen devriye aracını alıp karakolun otoparkından ayrıldı. Bunun üzerine teğmen hemen Fencik'i istasyona geri çağırdı.
Yes, they've got more stuff they're working on right now. Authority of the chief's office. So he's just going to talk to you a little bit here. Just listen to what he's got to say, and we'll go from there. Okay.
Okay. All right, Paul. At first, I'm just going to read you your rights, okay? Before you ask any questions, it's my duty as a police officer to advise you of your rights and warning the consequences of waiving these rights. You have the right to remain silent. You do not make a statement oral or written to anyone. Any statement that you make will be used as evidence against you in a court of law or your trial. You have the right to have a lawyer present to advise you in a court of law or your trial. You may have your own lawyer present, or if you're unable to employ a lawyer, the court will appoint a lawyer free of charge and not at the time you want. If you decide to talk to anyone, you can. You can stop talking to them anytime you want. The above rights to continue rights may be urged by any stage of proceedings. Paul, do you understand these rights as I've read them to you?
Yes.
Okay, Paul, would you be willing to submit this field sobriety test?
A field sobriety test?
Yes, sir, a standardized field sobriety test. Would you be willing to submit to it?
I wasn't driving.
Evidently, you have been driving, I guess. So that's where this is
I was in the
from.
parking lot.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess there's video of you driving. So. Right. It is what it is. So basically, this is the question that he's posing to you right now. So it's up to you. You know, I mean, you see where this is going right now. So it's just your decision to make.
You bring me to jail?
I don't know at this point right now. He just got here. So this is all just starting like right now. So
What the
happened? I don't know. He doesn't know right now.
I just need to see. I just need to evaluate you.
Fairly quickly, it seemed, and moved to another state. So who knows?
If I refuse, I go to jail.
And his previous.
I don't know. We'll find out.
That's bull.
Yeah, you wonder if that comes from his background.
We're all on the same team. People don't realize that.
It doesn't seem that there's any connection between these parties, but
Nobody wants to be here, Paul. I promise you that. But we do have to make a decision on what you want to do.
Well, I can't refuse.
It's your choice. You
If I refuse, I go to jail.
You can refuse the P test. At this point, what you do is all up to you. But right now, this isn't administrative stuff. So this is all you. This is all you.
To be honest with you, at this point, Paul, your supervisor not in the equation. It's really Officer Allison. And again, like you said, nobody wants to be here, but here we are. So moving forward, it has nothing to do with them. It's you either want to participate with the field sobriety test or you don't. But it's not your supervisory issue at this point.
No, I've already got ratted out. Rats.
Are we going to do this, Paul, or?
Yeah, I guess we'll do it. I mean, what am I going to do?
That's your decision.
Yeah. Got no choice. So,
Go follow your sergeant.
Fencik talimata uyarak karakola geri döndü. Bu noktada bir trafik polisi çağrılarak alkol muayenesi yapıldı. Muayene hem fiziksel hem de kan testiyle yapıldı.
Paul, don't stand right there. Feet together, arms by your side. Just maintain that position until I tell you to begin, okay?
okay.
Do you have any head conditions, anything like that? Epilepsy, diabetes, anything I need to be made aware of? No? You don't have anything like that? You've never been told you have anything going on?
No.
Okay. All I need you to do, sir, is keep your head still. I need you to focus on the tip of this pen, okay? Using your eyes and your eyes only. Okay, same thing. Eyes and eyes only. Don't use your head. I'm going to go up with it, okay? All right, Paul, go ahead and relax. All right, sir. Next thing I'm going to ask you to do is face the wall over there, okay? Imagine a straight line, okay? I need you to place your left foot on said line. Try to go towards the middle there, a little bit to your right. Right there, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, place your right foot touching heel to toe in front of your left foot, arms by your side. I need you to maintain that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand, Paul? Can I get a verbal yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. All right. When I tell you to begin, sir, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps straight along that imaginary line. As you're walking along that line, you're going to look down at your feet, count your steps out loud, looking down at your feet. Once you start, you can't stop, okay? I'm going to demonstrate 3 steps. You're going to do 9, and then I'll simulate the turn and steps back, okay? Once I tell you to begin, what you're going to do, you're going to walk along that imaginary line just like so. 1, 2, 3. This is your simulated 9th step. Once you get to your 9th step, you can take a series of small turns in the safe, or steps in a safe and controlled manner to create a turn. 9 heel-to-toe steps back. 1, 2, 3. Again, Paul, once I tell you to start, make sure you're walking along that line, touching heel to toe, arms by your side, counting your steps out loud, looking down at your toes, and once you start, you cannot stop. Do you have any questions for me?
No, sir.
No? Okay, so whenever you're ready, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2. Lie back.
As I instructed, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, Paul. So, this is going to be the one leg stand. At this point, I need you to put your feet together, arms by your side, just like this. Okay? And then, when I tell you to begin, or I need you to maintain that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand, Paul? Okay. When I tell you to, you're going to raise whichever foot you desire, your whole leg. Left or right does not matter, it's your choice. And no, when I tell you to begin, Paul, hold on.
I'll see which one we'll do.
When I tell you to begin, you're going to raise whichever foot, left or right, does not matter, approximately 6 inches off the ground. That foot's going to be parallel to the ground. Your legs are going to be straight, arms by your side, looking down at your toe and counting out loud just like this. 1001, 1002, 1003 until I tell you to stop. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate that real quick for you. It's going to look like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Do you have any questions, Paul?
Okay. No.
Give me 1 second. Whenever you're ready, Paul, begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019, 1020.
Okay, go ahead and stop. All right, Paul. Next thing I'm asking you to do, feet together, arms by your side.
Like this?
Yes, sir. Just like that. Okay, what I'm going to do is 2 circles close to your face. Okay, come to a brief pause and come towards your nose. Okay, I'm not going to touch you, sir. I just need you to focus on it, just like the horizontal gaze and nystagmus exam. Okay. You ready? Yeah. Okay. One more time. Make sure you're keeping your head still, sir. Okay. All right, maintaining that position, I'm going to ask you to do another exam. What I need you to do with your feet together, arms by your side like I instructed. Go ahead and get in that position for me. Feet together. You're going to tilt your head back and close your eyes when I tell you to begin. No, when I tell you to, Paul. Okay. Just keep looking at me so you know what it looks like. When I tell you to begin, you'll tilt your head back and close your eyes. My eyes are early open because I'm demonstrating. And you're going to, once you believe the passage of 30 seconds has elapsed, look back at me, say stop, indicate to me that you're done the passage of 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
All right. Okay. Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
So whenever you're ready, tilt your head back, close your eyes.
30.
Okay. Yeah. That was 30 seconds? Mm-hmm. How did you count exactly? Did you just count by numbers? Did you, like Mississippi's, anything like that?
Just regular numbers.
Just 1, 2, just like that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Paul. With your feet together, can you point down at the ground like this? Okay. Rotate your wrists outward like this. Okay, and I need you to stay in that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand, Paul? Okay. When I tell you to begin, you're going to tilt your head back and close your eyes, and I'm going to call out either left or right. Can you raise your left hand for me? Right now. Can you raise your left hand for me? Okay, so you know your left from right. Okay. So when I tell you to, you're going to, when I call out left, for example, you're going to, with your head back, eyes closed, you're going to touch the tip of your nose with the tip of your finger and immediately back down. Don't use the pad of your finger. This is the pad of your finger. Don't use it. You're using the tip of your finger. Okay. Okay, same thing with right. Eyes back, or head back, eyes closed. Tip of the finger to your right index finger, back down. Don't wait for me to tell you to drop it back down. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Tilt your head back, close your eyes. Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Okay, go ahead and relax, Paul. Okay, Paul. What's your highest level of education you've done?
Some college.
Some college? Okay. So you know the alphabet, you know the numbers, everything like that?
Yes.
Okay. Could you, without counting or without saying the song, the alphabet song, could you say the alphabet from C to P?
Backwards?
No, just C to P.
C to P?
Yes, sir. C and the alphabet to P.
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Okay. And could you count backwards from 54 to 41?
54, 53, 52, 51, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, Paul. Not have to do the uncomfortable thing, right? Just turn around.
Yapılan değerlendirme sonucunda Fencik'in kan alkol oranının yasal sınırın 2 katından fazla olan 0.15'in üzerinde çıktığı bildirildi. Bu oran sınıf A kabahat kapsamında bir alkollü araç kullanma suçuna giriyordu. Polisler devriye aracını aradığında orta konsolda açık bir bira kutusu ve içinde açılmamış biraların bulunduğu bir soğutucu buldular. 18 yıllık kıdemli polis olan Fencik, görev başındayken alkollü araç kullanmak suçlamasıyla Beaufort County hapishanesine sevk edildi. Kendisi şu anda idari göreve alınmış durumda. Hem cezai dava hem de iç soruşturma devam ediyor. Polis şefi William McManus olayı kamu güvenine ihanet olarak nitelendirdi ve görevden çıkarma sürecinin hızlandırılması için dosyanın ivedilikle işleme alınmasını talep etti.
Everything looks clear.
Okay.
Nothing looks disturbed.
Toledo, Ohio, 23 Ağustos 2025 gecesi Ohio'nun Galbraith kasabasında yaşayan bir çift eve döndüklerinde olağan dışı bir durum fark etti. Kamyonetlerinin kapısı ardına kadar açıktı. Soyulmuş olabileceklerinden veya hala evin ya da aracın içinde birinin olabileceğinden endişelenerek durumu kontrol etmesi için polisi aradılar. Olay yerine Galbraith polis memuru Michael Ervin gönderildi. Ancak çifti rahatlatmak yerine davranışları hemen şüphe uyandırdı. Çift, Ervin'in dengesiz göründüğünü, konuşmasının bozuk olduğunu ve yanlarına yaklaşırken bir noktada sendeleyip düştüğünü söyledi. Görünür şekilde ne kadar sarhoş olduğunu fark eden çift, bu kez şüpheli araç için değil, müdahale eden polis memurunun bizzat sarhoş göründüğünü bildirmek için tekrar merkezi aradı. Kısa süre sonra, çevredeki diğer birimlerden polisler ve Galbraith polis şefi olay yerine geldi.
You may be drinking. I can smell alcohol on you. So we can't let you drive the car. Chief's on his way in. Check you out, all right?
All right.
So as you were walking up, you were staggering a little bit.
I got a light injury.
Huh?
I got a light injury.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we got called over here. They said you're stumbling, slurring speech, so our sergeant wants some medics to come check you out. That's what we're waiting on right now.
Because obviously, you know, either you're having a medical issue or possibly you've been drinking, and either way, can't be driving a car right now, right? You know that.
What's going on? Nurse called in and I think he's intoxicated, so make sure it's not intoxicated. If it's intoxication or it's a medical issue. Okay. He said he has a lead number, so.
Okay, where's the at?
Okay.
When they got this water
So we were in bed and dispatch had us. These homeowners requested their house to be checked because there was some sort of an open door. He came out, I guess he was stumbling, slurring his speech, was in the house for 20 minutes, came out, stood in the middle of the road just staring at him. So they called dispatch back and said, I think he's intoxicated. So we flew over here. He said he has a leg injury. That's what he told us.
My first contact with him, I could
You could smell the
alcohol.
booze, yeah.
Okay, it's pretty strong. You guys don't have a PBT on him, do you?
Northwood is supposedly around. They might have one, but yeah, you can smell the booze. And then I was on the phone with Schmidlin because I called him. I'm like, hey, let you know about this. He was, I don't know what you two were talking about, but he darted back off and got in the car, and we had to stop him from pulling
Just
off.
telling me he checked the house, everything's okay, and then
So-
he opened the car, so. You guys have body cams, right? Because I don't have anything on
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
Can we go
we're-
talk to the homeowners?
We're rolling, and we talked to the homeowners, and that's what they told us. First thing they told us when we got here, because he was talking to the wife, we talked to the husband.
Can you say it again, what you just told me? Because I don't have a body cam.
No, you're fine. But he's not happy. He's just slow in his talking, which is not great. And his pupils are dilated. We're getting the rest of his vitals. He doesn't want to go to the hospital. He just said that his calf is sore. But just the way he's responding, he's definitely slower than normal. This is not. So we're getting the rest of his vitals. He's answering everything appropriately for us. So I mean, I can't force him to go, but something's
Yeah.
so. She's getting a blood sugar.
Don't worry about it, man. I just, when my door was open, dude, I didn't know if they were going to my house or if they robbed my truck, and I never wanted to cause any problems. Don't worry about it, man. It's not you.
I'm sorry.
Were you guys called down to handle for conflict of interest reasons?
We were called, and then they said you guys were en route too. So
Yeah, we were told to come back to you guys up.
we were on another call when they started telling us.
Is Wallbridge
call in.
handling their own issue here? Yeah, okay. We're just here for... Got it.
Yeah, because I was on a call running plates, and they're telling us to call in urgently. So he had called.
Okay. He said his eyes were dilated. I'm gonna go out. You guys didn't have a PBT on you? No. I'm gonna assume. Anyone know? I'm assuming he's called Ken.
Yeah, Ken and Hummer can call.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to him quick.
The one time I got.
Did you want OSP to come out?
No, I don't need OSB.
Okay, yeah. He said no, so that's no problem. Sorry about you. Alright, bye.
Check him out. Sounds like vitals are all good. You can smell the things on him. Eyes are dilated. Northwood's here. Bob Miller's here. I got Scott to get the caller's information so we can do our report on this, but everyone's here. So it's not looking good though. I'm assuming that's what Bob said. So, and I told him Hummer has been notified too. So I don't know if he's coming out or what. But, yeah.
He said that he's probably gonna take him back up in that cruiser. I told him I'd drive his personal back to the station if somebody could give me a ride back to get my cruiser.
Good then? We good?
I was gonna say we got everything.
Okay. All right.
You guys are done with us for now.
All right, Mike, we're gonna go back to the station, all right? Hop in the passenger seat.
Are they taking his gun and stuff from me?
I literally just walked.
Okay.
He wasn't walking.
Yep, I'll follow you up there.
And I follow him up and be right back.
Hummer said we're good to get out of here. Per Schmidlin.
Bir alkol metre testi uygulandı Ve sonuç, OHA'nın yasal sürüş limitinin 2 katından fazla olan 0,168 promil çıktı. Ervin olay yerinde görevden alındı ve birkaç gün içinde departmandan kovuldu. Daha sonra alkollü araç kullanma, uygunsuz davranış, resmi görevi engelleme ve sarhoşken silah bulundurma da dahil olmak üzere birkaç kabahat suçlamasıyla yargılandı. Sizce iki memur da görevden uzaklaştırılmayı hak ettiler mi? Amerikan polis vücut kameralarından derlediğim bu içeriği beğenmeyi, kanalıma abone olmayı ve görüşlerinizi yorumlarda paylaşmayı unutmayın. Biliyorsunuz ki yorumlarınızı tek tek okuyor, cevap veriyor, eleştirilerinizi dikkate alarak bir sonraki videomu sizlerin istediği gibi düzenlemeye gayret ediyorum. Kanalıma destek olmak istiyorsanız katıl üyeliği ve süper teşekkür ile destek olabilirsiniz. Hepinize teşekkür ederim.